Hey everybody, Krista Proctor here, and I have a wonderful friend with me from Sierra Wholesale Lending named Ryan Delphs. Brian, good to see you. How are
Good to
you?
see you, Krista. I'm doing awesome. Great to see you today, and thanks for
Yeah,
having me.
yeah. Thanks, thanks so much for joining the conversation because we have some clients that you've helped, and I'm helping them. So you've helped them purchase. I'm helping them sell right now, and as they decided to help with the affordability factor for buyers. They are offering a $20,000 seller credit toward buyer closing costs to buy down the interest rate if that's what a buyer would like to do. Now, Ryan, can you explain to us, as if we are in kindergarten, what is the interest rate? Why would that matter? Why would that sometimes be more valuable to a buyer than a price reduction?
Sure. So that's a great question, Krista, and I get that question posed often. So hypothetically, in this case, if the sellers were to lower the purchase price down by $20,000, that wouldn't do that much difference in terms of the monthly payment. Okay. So let's say we use the current purchase price that they have it listed as with a $20,000 seller credit. And the client can use that either for, closing costs, or in this case, we're going to recommend they use it to buy down the interest rate. If you use that $20,000 to buy down the interest rate, if you're putting 20% down, that's going to take your payment down by roughly $500 per month, which
Wow.
is a significant savings. So we're talking about the client that has, I don't want to disclose interest rates per se, because every situation is different and unique, based upon credit score and whatnot. But if someone puts down 20% down, and they go from, say, hypothetically, the high sixes on the interest rates down to the high fives,
Wow.
that is a significant savings. Significant.
That is. And also, it's not just a monthly savings that you can realize savings right now, but over the life of the loan, let's say a 30-year loan, I'm assuming is what you're talking about, right? I mean,
Correct.
would you say that could be over $100,000 of savings, or I mean, tens of thousands? I mean, that's a lot of money, right? That you're saving over time. Is that
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah. If you were to keep that original loan, you would save up to, over the life of the loan, you would save over $180,000 in interest,
Wow. That's
which is significant difference.
huge, huge. So it's really also like I'm kind of calling it like, let's hack the interest rate. Everybody
Right.
wants to hack everything. Like, this is a way that when you if you're in the market right now and you've really struggled finding what the house that you are looking for that's affordable,
Mhm.
that then you can create your own affordability by getting creative with your agent and your lender, and have your agent talk to the listing agent and see if the seller, instead of asking for a lower price, would be willing for you to offer, either above the asking price, or instead of offering lower, just ask for a credit from the seller. Because a lot of sellers might be thinking about, gosh, I guess we might need to lower the price so people can afford the home. And they're thinking that is going to help the buyer afford the home, when it won't, as much as this buy down. And I think before I got into the business and I'm working with all these numbers and these terminology all the time, rate buy down, that seemed like a foreign language to me. And so I think, just basically said, Ryan, would this be true that it's bottom line, you're paying less for the house over the life of the loan? You're saving money overall on interest, and you're saving it reduces your monthly payment, bottom line, way
Right.
more than a price drop. So just like Ryan kind of broke it down for us, Ryan, what would you've been to the house, you've
Right.
seen 3560 Cedar Springs Lane in Meadow Vista, you know the area. Um, I'll tell you some of my favorite things about this property, and then maybe you can add to it as well. First of all, you drive up this beautiful country road that it's like being out in the country, but you're still close to grocery shopping, hardware store, convenience stores, amazing local cafe and bakery, and not too far from the freeway to get to Auburn or Rockland, or up to Truckee. It's the perfect spot, between Roseville and Truckee, or on the way to Tahoe. you go and this house has this incredible deck that to me it's like the emotional statement of the home is this awesome view of the canyon. You can see the river, you can hear the river. It's so quiet, serene. You literally can watch the sun go down from your deck as you're, having a glass of wine with friends, or if you're like me, I love coffee even in the evenings. So um it's got a brand new kitchen, brand new bathrooms, brand new flooring throughout the home. Uh, they've just done so much to this house to make it really top of the line everything. What are your thoughts, Ryan? You know the area, you've seen the
Yep.
house.
Yep. So it's a beautiful home. It's located in a beautiful area. Meadow Vista is such a neat community. Offers so much. It's got one of my favorite golf courses, which is called Winchester, which is right down the street. It's an incredible golf course. And quite frankly, the house reminds me of my own house. We live in Auburn, a short distance away, and we live in the canyon. We have incredible views. We have incredible views of the river. So we love to sit out there and have coffee, and you can hear the river. So quite frankly, it reminds me of my own house, and that's one of the things that I loved going up there. It's a beautiful property. So I highly, highly recommend going to take a look at that property.
Ryan, thank you so much for educating everyone, because people can get creative and strategic. You don't have to wait for the market to come to you. You can create your own market edge. Give yourself an edge in the market by talk to your agent, talk to your lender. If you don't have anyone to talk to, Ryan and I would love to talk to you about strategic offers. This is only one of many strategies to help you stand out.
Yeah, the best thing to do is call me. You can call me on the weekends. I work on the weekends. I'm at 916-284-8432. You can always give me a call.
And Ryan, I want to thank you again for your time today and explaining this to all of us.
Thanks for having me, Krista. I appreciate it.